Let me be clear. Anthony Richardson, I'll hone in on that topic, could be QB1
Correct.
this year. It's very possible. He has that ceiling. We saw how good he was last season. I don't want to discount that. He has 84 career pass attempts. Like, he doesn't have a single week where he's finished as QB1 yet. The guys he's being drafted ahead have been the QB1 for the season. I mean, I don't understand. I understand taking him like QB4 or 5, but taking him over Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, maybe even Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. Like, you're drafting him hoping he becomes the guys that are already certified as those guys. So that's where I've kind of drawn the line. Like, why are we doing that? You're making the case for guy. Me. Yeah. You're hoping he's the guy that already exists. You could have just taken Hurts or Lamar Jackson.
I found that most leagues in which I've been most successful or when I'm ahead of the curve on players.
Agreed.
Whether it's a player, whether it's multiple players.
But you need to do that early? And
yes. So in this case, it's for me, this is knowing the room, right? So I've been drafting Anthony Richardson. And I said this, what was that, a month or two ago? When I said on this podcast, before this mock draft exercise got going, I said, Daniel, there's going to be a draft in which I'm taking Richardson as the first quarterback because I'm going to identify that quarterback run is about to begin. I have the second pick, which means I'm going 18 spots or whatever it is between selections. And I don't want to see me bypass Anthony Richardson, Josh Allen go for the next pick, 2 picks later, Jalen Hurts, 3 picks later, Patrick Mahomes, and then Lamar Jackson. And then 1 spot ahead of me, somebody says, I'm taking Anthony Richardson.
Okay, but why are you taking Richardson over Allen in that scenario?
Well, because as I said, like I want to have, like, there are a couple of, like, I think there's a non-zero chance he is the number 1 quarterback in fantasy football this season.
I would agree with that.
I get it. And yes, I have Josh Allen ranked higher, but this is diversifying the portfolios.
Okay.
I want to have some shares of Anthony Richardson, and I do believe that him being drafted, I have him as quarterback 3 in my rankings right now. Mm-hmm. And I've thought about him versus Jalen Hurts as like, hey, can you flip those two? And you're right. Those guys have proven it. But, like, that's part of the game we're playing.